Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Red Brother 7 coming at you again. And today's topic I'm going to be discussing is that the Dark Girl documentary. That we have like a little buzz going on about dark-skinned women and how they've been viewed as unattractive or they feel inadequate for them being dark-skinned. I seen a little bit of the preview of it. I heard they're supposed to have a dark-skinned Dark Girls documentary part 2. But this the one I particularly talking about. I guess that was in the making. Dark Girls too. The documentary we're talking about, older generation of black women talking about how they've been viewed as being unattractive and how they viewed by men and um, what kind of struggle and issues they got growing up by having mostly low self-esteem and hear that you cute for being a dark skinned black woman and all that stuff. Um, I would say this been going on for a while, and I think it's unfortunate for darker skinned black women. Me being a light skinned dude, I can see where they're coming from. Cause you just look at the ideal um for black men and black women in this culture is darker skinned black guy and a lighter skinned black woman. That's how it been going on for the ages. That's how it been going on for the past couple of years. Since black women saying they only attract darker skinned dudes because that's more masculine. When you put masculinity on the skin tone and make a light skinned guy like myself is perceived as being weak, soft, or prissy or something like that. Just the fact if I have hazel eyes, which I don't have hazel eyes, or red hair or something like that, a lighter skin, you automatically going to be viewed as being feminine. That considered feminine traits, which means your dark skinned black woman is going to be seen as unattractive, manly, and everything else in between that, which I don't go by color. When person I only date light skinned women, or women say I only date dark skinned guys. So people get left out. It's kind of hard to say. I think that's a huge problem for us, the African American community, when we come to skin tone. It's unfortunate we have to go by that. I'm sad that we have to still talk about skin tone for us black women, because you look at the media, lighter skinned black woman is always being the love interest of um, a darker skinned black male. You never, light skinned dudes like, oh yeah, you know, seen as being weak or just don't know how to stand up. That type of stereotypes we keep pushing. And black women, y'all have to stop it too. You can't say you only date darker skinned guys because you're making a woman who's dark skinned look masculine. Oh, she too. I heard a dude say, "Oh, she's too thuggy for me for a dark skinned girl." Or I take what she say more serious. Or the prettiest dark skinned girl is only pretty as the ugliest light skinned girl. All this foolishness. Why we do that to each other, I don't know. You say that's my preference. That's not really a preference. You're being prejudiced. You're basing somebody's attractiveness and everything else on skin tone. So if what make her masculine, her being having darker skin, you see what I'm saying? It's just so ridiculous because she's masculine. If he's masculine, having darker skin, she's masculine as well, having darker skin. If she, if the woman is lighter skinned, feminine, therefore follows suit with the light skinned guy. See, me as a light skinned guy, it's the missing piece to the puzzle. Nobody really talk about the lighter skinned men on it because we like missing link. Because if that's true for her being ugly, that means the dark skinned dude is supposed to be allegedly the right color for being a black male in this country, because that's more masculine and tough. If that's the only thing that make a person masculine and tough is his skin tone, and we gonna have a serious problem on that, because they're making her look masculine and that's why they say, oh, she's ugly, she the wrong skin tone. Oh, you cute for a dark skinned girl. You cute for a dark skinned girl. Look at that. You cute for a dark skinned girl. Why? She cute for a dark skinned girl because dark skinned girl supposed to be ugly. Why is she ugly? Because she have darker skin. Why dark skin is considered ugly for a woman? It's a masculine. Like my video is dark skin is considered a masculine trait. I just think it's foolish. Um, we we do people like that. Because dudes like lighter skinned guys like myself don't supposed to be in because um, we a thing of the past, I guess, like you a passing trend. Um, I knew who I was growing up when we were in light skinned men were in. Women treated you like you were some show dog. They go to back in the high school, they only want to go to the prom with you unless because they friends see, oh yeah, because you're light, only because you have light skin, or they want to have your babies by you. How many chicks wanted me to have their children by them because I'm lighter skin? I just think it's ridiculous. On that, how many times you hear like dark skinned girl, oh she's ugly. You cute for a dark skinned girl. That type of stuff is really need to be cut out because it's not really doing our community a disservice. I'm just looking at some of the um, interviews they had with the women and the younger women. She said she didn't want her child to be dark. I'm like, what's wrong with have women being dark skinned? I love dark skinned women. Nice, clean, smooth skin. I love dark skin. I don't have a color preference. When I hear people have color preference, I just don't even want to hang around those type of people. Oh, I only date this. I only date red bones and yellow bones and all this garbage. And the woman say I only date darker skinned guys because dark skinned guys are smash because this, that, and the other. All this garbage. I don't hang around people who act like that. I always tell dark skinned girls is to find men who attracted. There are a lot of black men who don't think like that. Is very much attracted to dark skinned women. Most of the time, it's gonna be lighter skinned guys. There are some dark skinned guys attracted to dark skinned women. You gotta get away from the negativity, that type of stuff. And for as the media wise, for as movies, I heard a girl say she's not gonna watch Jumping the Broom because every 5 minutes they always put a lighter skinned woman as a love interest. She don't want to see that because a darker skinned girl don't never take the lead. That's Hollywood. They always could portray black guys as the tough guy and all this stuff. We never play real serious roles. It's just a whole bunch of other things. Because if we was to take it like, just look at most of the videos. You see a lighter skinned woman and the love interest always a dark skinned guy. So you just got to get over that. That's how the media want to portray the dark skinned guy, the Tyson Beckford, Morris Chestnuts, whatever. You can't say that's okay, black women, and say, oh yeah, love dark skinned women. You can't do that. You got to be all even all the way across the board. You can't say, oh, I like dark skinned guy, but light skinned dudes, they weak, they soft. It goes split both ways because we're the missing part of the equation. Because if that's true for a dark skinned girl to be ugly, solely on the fact that she have dark skin, that means lighter skinned dude is weak, feminine, effeminate, whatever, soft, based only on the fact that he have lighter skin. I think that's very unfortunate that we as black people result to that. Like we should be able to break out this slave mentality, but we got a skin color fetish. I think it's sick to me. Stop all this. Oh, I like dark skinned guy. Just like the dude, cause you just like him. You just like all. So she's a black man or she's a black woman, just like a black woman. Dude, why all this sick skin color fetish? What's all with that? The color contrast. I love the color contrast between dark skin and light skin. Get out of here with that. Like seriously, like y'all sick, man. I don't understand people who say stuff like that. Color contrast. Like man, go on somewhere with us. We all different shades of brown. We're not just only light skin and dark skin. We caramel, cinnamon brown, different types. Cinnamon brown, a whole bunch of caramel. We whole shades of brown. You know what I'm saying? You just can't put everybody to have the same color. It's love all types, A woman should love all types of men, Not only just on skin color. Oh, I want the darkest guy, but if he's too dark though, they won't mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? You know, that's a whole thing come lot on about it. And you know, I don't really play on that skin color stuff. If you really think somebody just masculine, or simple fact that she have dark skin, or but make him masculine because he have darker skin, y'all really sick in the head to believe that type of stuff. Y'all really need to stop that stuff and start, you know, being a little bit, be open minded and respect people for who they are. You know, if she's attractive, she's attractive. You don't have to add no extra stuff. You know, I'd like to hear your feedback on it. Have you seen this, heard about this documentary? Tell me what you think. Write a comment below. Rate it. Thumbs it up. Thumb my video up. Okay. Um, that's all I have to say about this. I'm signing off. Red Brother 7. Peace.